Welcome back to Askewed Reviews. And today I was lucky enough to once again get early access to a film from my friends over at Pixel Scene Media. The movie that I'm talking about today is the 2025 film The Surfer, directed by Lorcan Finnegan. So the first thing to mention with this film is that it actually comes out in just a couple more days. So for those of you Nicolas Cage fans, get excited because it's coming out soon. This film is a wild, crazy, trippy ride, so be prepared coming into this. If you like films like Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, you'll probably like this one as well. So let me tell you about the concept for this one. We have our main character played by Nicolas Cage, who does not really get a name but is called the Surfer. So this surfer is coming back to an area of Australia that he used to grow up in because his grandfather's house is up on the market once again, and he finally has an opportunity to purchase and live there once again. Now, while he's waiting to hear back about his offer, he decides to hang out in this parking lot that is attached to the beach he used to go to when he was a child. He quickly finds out, though, that the locals are not too happy about outsiders coming to the beach, and they do not allow him to partake in any of the fun. This group of locals, which appears to be some sort of cult, has a leader, and his name is Scully, played by Julian McMahon. So Scully keeps telling our main character that he needs to leave and go away from this beach. And in a prime example of a movie that showcases what happens when you kick a hornet's nest, our main character refuses and keeps hanging out there. From here, things just keep getting worse and worse and worse for our main character, and it eventually gets to a point where we as the audience are trying to figure out, is he actually crazy, or is this cult performing some sort of huge elaborate scheme on him? It's very difficult to piece this together until you get to the end. In my opinion, there's a lot to like about this movie. The characters are very intriguing, the entire plot and premises is absolutely mesmerizing, and the visuals are absolutely beautiful. They're either entrancing or they're very trippy. It's also a great psychological movie as it keeps messing with your perception on what's actually going on. There's also points near the beginning and throughout the film where it has a very 70s aesthetic to it. And of course, for those wondering out there, yes, Nicolas Cage is very Nicolas Cage in this film. He's unhinged and absolutely insane at moments. So for me on my scale, I'm giving The Surfer a 3 out of 5. I definitely recommend checking this one out for yourself as soon as it does come to theaters. It's a fun, wild, crazy ride. And if you do go and see it, please come back to this video and let me know what you thought about it in the comments. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Askewed Reviews. And once again, I'd like to thank all of my friends over at Pixel Scene Media for giving me early access to this film. If you have another one coming out, please let me know. I'd love to be able to do another review for you. And if anyone else out there has access to sending out a screener for a film that they're connected to, feel free to reach out to me as well. Don't live here, don't surf here.